Back protests on Friday over Governor Gavin Newsom's decision to close the beaches in Orange County this weekend. Among those criticizing that action, the leader of the Republican minority in the California State Assembly. Marie Waldron represents parts of San Diego and Riverside County. She joins us from Escondido. So, Assemblywoman, the governor said it was about fighting the transmission of the disease, but you say he didn't need to do it. Why?
Well, I feel that our folks, our residents here in California have worked very hard to conform to a lot of the restrictions and the stay-at-home policies. And I understand that the governor has a very tough job in dealing with a crisis that, is new to all of us. One of the things that, especially in Southern California, the sun has finally come out. We know that fresh air and exercise, like I said in my tweet, are one of the things that the doctor ordered. Getting people out in fresh air is something that will actually help with mental health as well as physical health. And if people can still practice safe social distancing, there shouldn't be any problems with being able to go to a beach, go to a park, or be able to exercise outside. There were some photos that we saw that the governor is going off of. I wouldn't be making decisions off of photographs. I would listen to my local officials who are on the ground and who know what's going on there probably better, in their local communities.
Did the governor consult with you and your caucus on this?
Yes, we found that the governor has been very open to listen to what people are saying. It did have a good effect here in San Diego. Mayor Faulkner has done an excellent job in dealing with the issues, especially with the beaches, and our residents have been able to practice safe social distancing. So things were going well here, and I think we could prove that that could happen throughout the state.
The legislature has been out of the picture for most of all of this. Are there concerns over how the state is responding?
To some extent, with some of the spending, there have been questions. We are kept in the loop on a lot of the issues. The legislature did vote to give the governor authority up to a certain spending level so that he could deal with this crisis. And the governor has been speaking with us regularly in leadership to make sure that, our voices are heard as well. We do have concerns as this crisis continues that there may be times where we feel authority could be overreached. We're watching the budget very closely. We are actually going back into session on Monday, and we'll be dealing with the fact that the finance department has already told us that we need to start restricting spending throughout our budget's current budget as well.
How do you assess Governor Newsom's performance thus far?
Well, like I said, he has a very tough job. He has done a lot of the things that needed to be done with this crisis to head it off, and California has done very well when you compare us to other states as far as our response. We learned that we have quite a bit of vulnerabilities. Going forward, I think it's time we reopen the economy. I think that, in some respects, if I had to criticize, I would say I think we need to start moving a little faster in that regard and getting people back to work.
Assembly Republican leader Marie Waldron, thank you very much for taking the time.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We'll have some final comments after this.